igniting a passion for reading in the next generation.
Award-winning author Dav Pilkey is making a positive impact on kids worldwide, including right here in Metro Detroit.
And so is Dog Man. Today, he made a stop in Royal Oak to talk about his new book, meeting some of his biggest fans.
7 News Detroit reporter Carly Petrus speaking with organizers and fans, and also catching up with Pilkey before the show for an exclusive.
It's a packed show here at Royal Oak Music Theater. People are excited to meet famous author Dav Pilkey. He's making a stop on his tour, and it's all about his new book, Dog Man.
A long line to get in the Royal Oak Music Theater Monday, as kids and their parents piled in to meet famous author Dav Pilkey.
Thank you, everyone.
Pilkey's best known for his children's comic series Captain Underpants, a favorite of 7-year-old Gavin Gostomski's.
Well, it gives you the inspired to make something like a book.
Gavin's mother, an elementary school teacher, is also a fan of Pilkey's books.
I think the fact that his books are graphic novels show that you don't have to read a book that's a chapter book with no pictures and just words, that we can really encourage kids to enjoy all forms of books and really get them interested in reading.
Pilkey's on tour for his new book turned movie Dog Man, a story about a canine superhero, and helping to bring him to Metro Detroit are some local bookshop owners.
This is just an amazing experience, and we're so glad to be here.
Jenny Carney, owner of Sidetrack Bookshop in Royal Oak, says seeing the looks on kids' faces is the best part of events like this.
To see the joy and excitement about reading and stories and creativity is the best thing in the world.
And before the big show started, I got to sit down with Pilkey for an exclusive interview.
This small theater is packed with kids who are so excited. I mean, what does that feel like? You have that impact on excited readers.
I know. I think I'm so happy because we've been on tour for almost the last 2 months, and we're going to be going to Europe and to Ireland, and it's just so amazing to see so many families come together to celebrate literacy.
And who better to help me ask some questions than some kids who enjoy reading his books?
If you could talk to yourself as a kid, what would you say?
Oh, that's a good question. I think if I could talk to myself as a kid, I would say, don't worry so much. Everything's going to turn out okay.
And as a huge supporter of our If You Give a Child a Book campaign, an effort to give quality books to children who may not have access to them, there was just one more thing to ask Pilkey.
If you give a child a book,
You open up their entire world.
In Royal Oak, Carly Petrus, 7 News Detroit.